Hey everybody, Tim here for a Drunk Nerd video. Star Trek Lower Decks, Season 2, Episode 5, An Embarrassment of Dooplers. So, part of it I absolutely loved, part of it not so much. The Doopler aspect is mostly what I had trouble with. Like, the main Doopler, I loved him. He's a fantastic voice actor. But the whole, concept of just, multiplying and filling this ship, why didn't you just do tribbles at that point? Because it's basically the same aspect of we just keep getting more and more and more. Some of the jokes that I loved is the model ship that they're putting together. I've always wanted to do models, but as somebody who's drunk most of their day, dealing with little tiny pieces, not that feasible. The SETI Alpha joke, which I had to explain to my husband, this is SETI Alpha 6. And so, stuff like that. So, I mean, hey, it'd be cool to see more of the SETI Alphas, like SETI Alpha 1, stuff like that. I've never thought about, Data Lore Bubble Bath or Star Trek Bubble Bath before. This is definitely something that I need in my life at this point. The scene where they're going through and you see the Dabo players and the barber shop, which it's all the blue aliens, which is a great shout out to the Next Generation. So I was like, that's kind of interesting. So evidently that race is just barbers. That's all they do. We also see, what is it? Somebody in the same Pike wheelchair where he's just kind of beeping. We also see Morn, or at least Morn's race, who we've also seen recently in Discovery. So Morn is not the only one of his race. So that's kind of cool. Some nice DS9 references right there. They talk about a prune juice spritzer, which is what Worf drinks in the Next Generation. When they're in the bar, I'm not 100% sure, this is the drunk part, I swear there's a model of the Phoenix from Star Trek First Contact in the bar. And I was like, is that the Phoenix? Because you can almost see where the nacelles would drop off, stuff like that. So it's kind of cool. Okana makes his grand return, I guess. He is a very small character in one episode of The Next Generation, and I was like, really? Supposedly, I think I heard he was supposed to be in Prodigy as well, the actor's coming back too. But it was, I don't know, it was just very odd, that they would pull out that reference out of everything. The scene that actually made me laugh the most was when Rutherford gets his DS9 model, and he's like, oh, it comes with Ezri and Jadzia. Evidently, Dax is a big character even outside of DS9. Everybody knows Dax. So I love the little moments like that, because this is less of a Star Trek show and more of how fans would view Star Trek in the time of Star Trek. Which again, it's almost like how I watch Orville also. So overall, absolutely loved it. Had so much fun trying to pick out all the different references. Boimler talking about his clone and how he now has to grow a beard. Stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. It's a really, really good episode. And I don't know. At first I wasn't sure for season 2. It seemed to go down just a little bit, but now it is skyrocketing. I'm having a lot of fun. So I'm curious what you guys are thinking about it. Go ahead and let me know. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing, and I will see you guys next time.